Hey guys, it's Dadoomed here, and I am going to be doing a commentary of one of my recent games. Sorry it's not in first-person view. I actually don't know if any of you like it in first-person view or not, but whatever, it's not. Oops. Okay, so, start this up. I am the red Protoss spawning in the bottom left, and Sancho is the blue Protoss spawning in the top left. So, right now, nothing much going on, just some probes being built, because you always need probes. Unless, of course, you don't need them, but yeah. Now you always need probes. Probes are the essential unit in the game. And I shall close that. So we have our pylons going down about the same time, and I'm building my probe. Oh, there you go. I was going to say he's not going to build any more probes, but he is. So yeah. Everything's about relatively even. His pylon was a tiny smidge earlier, but whatever. So, both chrono boosting out some more probes. As you can see, I queued up mine, he didn't, but it doesn't really matter, as you're always gonna have two probes built then, no matter what. So, yeah. So, we're both throwing down gateways at around 12 supply. That would be our first gateway. See, what I did here was I set my probe to scout all 4 areas, and they collided here, so that was kind of unlucky, but because that's what people will normally do, they'll be like, shift Q here, shift Q here, shift Q here, and then if they don't pay attention, they'll leave. So I purposely let it do that so he thought that I had missed his base, and then I tried to sneak it back in since I saw that all his stuff was back here. Anyways, so gateway going down. I chrono boosted out more probes right after my assimilator. He's not getting an assimilator yet. And gateway pylon for him. And I should be getting a pylon now. Yep, pylon right here. 16 supply, because that's when you need it. Well, yeah, that's when you need it. So I'm sending a probe to attack his probe, which, yeah, whatever. So here he put it to stop here, on hold, to watch the watchtower, which was kind of dumb, because I got free hits on it. Then so I sent a probe in here to scout. I see 2 gates, and a simulator going down at 20, so I figured he was going to rush me hard, so I was like, damn it, I'm going to die. But so I got a forge up instead of my cybernetics core, because I'd rather live than die. And then for some reason my probe stopped attacking his. But whatever. I'm actually not going to remember about this probe till like the end of the game. So yeah. As you can see, I'm building a pylon in his base. Since I'm getting a forge, might as well try and do something with it. So he is right now 2-gating me. And that's all I see. Except for the gas going down, which was a bit weird, but I figured 2-gate into 4-gate. So yeah. He's forgetting some more zealots, but it doesn't really matter, as long as he gets them out eventually. Cybercore going down for me, and a cannon so I don't die to a rush. As you can see right now, I would have if he rushed in, and I didn't get the cannon, because it would have been 3-on-1. But he's not rushing, which is what I found weird. So right now, I believe he's going to expo, which I don't notice until way later. So yeah. I'm just chilling here, being all freaked out and whatnot. And now is about the point where I'm wondering, wait, what the hell is going on? Is he, like, doing a late rush? What the hell? I don't know what's going on anymore because I have no scout. Like, I have this in his base, but this isn't meant for scouting. Once he sees this, then my cannon rush is, like, all dead. So I can't scout with that. Then his nexus is here and being built, and I can't see it. So yeah. Sending in my probe that I found over here. Oh, I actually realized it was there a lot earlier, but whatever. So with this, I was going to try and get a scout off on what he's doing, but kind of got intercepted. So right now, what I was thinking was 4-gate, but it's only a 2-gate expo. Which I would have known if I had sent my probe here, but yeah, I don't face many people who fast expo, so I don't usually scout their base. So right now I'm throwing down a second photon cannon because I see that he still way outnumbers me. And I'm getting my +1 upgrade for attack because right now I have the forge, might as well, and the forge will give me a huge head start. if he doesn't start upgrading, which he obviously will with this forge here. He's throwing down 2 more gateways to make a total of 5. He's chronoing out his gateway research, or warp gate research. And his is almost done while mine just finished. I'm getting out some warp gates, warping in some units right here. And yeah. So his gateway research just finished. He's warping in a bunch of stalkers, and that's mainly it. I believe he's going to move out now and see what he can do to me, which probably not much, considering I have 2 cannons, 2 sentries, and 2 zealots. And zealots own stalkers with sentries to back it up. Oh no, never mind, he's just scouting to see if I'm expanding, which right now he sees that I'm not, so he's probably really happy seeing that he's ahead, and that I have like no army from getting the forge first. As you can see, I'm sticking with only my +1 attack, and he is not even getting his upgrades. I'm guessing he just forgot, which actually this build would completely own me if he had better macro, because then, yeah, he would have remembered his upgrades, he would have gotten the gateways a bit sooner, so he would have actually been able to afford them. Like, he would have been spending all his money right away, sort of thing. Which is not too bad, like 250 isn't too bad, but I'm pretty sure he can warp in right now. Yeah, he can, so, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that my macro is any better, but I'm just saying that this build is really, really good. If it were to be executed by someone like High Masters, it would have like, completely owned me. Even if I were High Masters too, which I'm not. Oh yeah, by the way, I ranked up to Diamond. Woohoo! Yeah. I actually ranked up like a week ago, so yeah. So right now I was seeing if I could take out the cannon, but I can't. And as you can see, he has a shitload of weakened stalkers. So yeah. If I were to actually have better micro, I could have focused them down and killed them all, but their shields have regenerated. Oh, that was so close. 1 health stalker. So yeah, I'm sending out my probe to go expand because I know that I'm way far behind and I have to expand to catch up. We'll double expand that or expand and do a lot of damage. So yeah, I'm trying to expand right now. He is scouting it. Oh no, he's putting down a pylon, which I don't actually notice, which is really sad. Sneaked right by my army. Wait, did I see that? No, I did not even see that. So yeah, he scouted my expo. He sees that my army, or he probably knows that my army is really, really shitty and small. And he has a larger army. So yeah. He is warping in some stalkers and zealots here, which would be his reinforcements. Then so, my reaction time wasn't actually that good. Like, I saw my pylon about to die, but I figured it's too late to cancel, so whatever. And now I engaged for a bit, which was my mistake. Because, yeah, but at least I didn't take any damage on... Or 5 damage, not much, but whatever. So I canceled my Nexus because I knew he was going to go for it and that I couldn't do anything about it. So yeah, now I have a shitload of money. 440, which is quite a lot, and I can warp in more units. So as you can see, I'm just dealing with the ones that are warped in on the inside, leaving the ones that were warped in earlier outside, so that I don't have to deal with a larger army than mine. And this was actually kind of a dumb part on his, like, just keeping my Nexus down was good enough, because right now I'm turtled up, I'm running out of resources in my main, like 600, so I'm like half mined out. I can't get up my expo, he should just kept the contain, just get his expo up. He could have even got 8 gate or something and pwned me. And just like macro up a larger army than mine, get some sentries and make sure that I can't leave my base, sort of thing. Because I'm on 4 gate, I can't actually afford to tech switch right now without dying. So I'm getting my +1 armor now because upgrades right now would make all the difference and they're cheap, so yeah. So now I force field out half his army and he takes out one of my pylons, which kind of significant considering like every mineral that I have to spend counts a lot now because I'm on 1 base and he's on 2 base. Here is actually like a really huge mistake because I get 2 free stalkers, a probe, and 2 zealots, I believe. And then he warps in 4 more zealots in my base. So right now he's just kind of throwing away money because it's not really a smart move to be doing this. Like, sure, he has an expo, but right now he's still on 4 gates. His macro is not doing too well. And yeah, so basically right now we're 4 gates versus 4 gates, except he has an extra base, which is, right now I'd say he's getting to the point where he's paid off for itself, or the Nexus is paid off for itself. So yeah, he's still not getting more stuff and not even more upgrades. So right now I'm technically ahead. So yeah, I'm dealing well with the army inside my base. They're all gone, and the army inside his base, or outside my base, is just 4 stalkers, and I have 4 stalkers, 4 zealots, and his stalkers are more weakened than mine.